have this company, and the guy that I named that beer after, he was doing work with him. He has a shop here in town, and they actually have a wax company called Blink Sauce. And he's like one of our customers that comes every Friday, ends up being his neighbor.
Wow.
And he's like, hey man, I told Mike Finnegan about your beer, and he thought he was great. And I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna get sued again. But he's like, no, he thought it was great. He's like, he wants to try it sometime. I'm like, okay. He's like, we're gonna see him at SEMA next year. I'll take some with you. Or with him. And he's like, oh, I'm like, okay, cool, awesome. I was like, dude, I've watched this guy on TV when I was building the brewery out, I'd fall asleep at night watching his TV show.
Wow.
And so I just named it that because he took a Chevy and put a Hemi in it, and they calls it Blasphemy. And I'm like, that's perfect because, it's just like the whole mixture of an ale and a lager. That's essentially what it is. I'm like, perfect name. He ended up loving the beer, invited me out to brew it and go party with him in his race when he was racing boats. And that's his boat called Side Chick.